in. This morning, I'm riding the trail in the Susquehannock State Forest at Connorsport, Pennsylvania, sometimes referred to as Potato City. It's about a 43 mile loop with some trails that cut off of that loop. And today I'm just going to try to stay on the main trail. This Outlander XTP Max is set up for cruiser mode. I have my large storage box on the back, offer me a bit of rollover protection. Maybe my body, if something happens, I've never been on this trail before, maybe my body can fit between the top of the storage box and the top of the handlebars in case something happens. I hope not. But also, we're going to have to eat on the trail today. I have the box, I want to use it, we're going to fill it up and be safe. So I'll follow up on the trail. Thank you, Marauders. Always welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoy this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the thumbs up and share the video. Always comment. Thank you. See you on the trail. At the trailhead this morning, it was 32 degrees. Interesting, the trees are still green. They'll probably turn end of September, last week of September, first week of October. This trail is a snowmobile trail during the winter time, so it is very well groomed in two-way traffic, and we're trying to go, I think, to Lyman Park, which is, they say, the upper level. The district office for the forest said that it is, their limit is 68 inches. Is loaded. My rear cargo box is filled. Sam is on his new Suzuki, the bronze machine. Says it's his wife's machine. Beautiful bronze finish. His cargo box is filled. And we're going to rack up the miles. Hopefully get to 43 and beyond. And this is what it's about. We're trying a new trail. This was on our bucket list, and I'm glad Sam was adventurous, so I'm not riding alone. Past 3 or 4, at least 64-inch side-by-sides. Now this drive was long range from my house, 2.5 hours on the dot, which I'm happy to say, and that's a good range. It was a beautiful drive, especially once we hit Pennsylvania. A little elevation change, getting close to the top of the hill, especially when we hit Pennsylvania. It just became a beautiful drive. This is a national forest. There is no fee to park and there is no fee to ride. Your machine needs to be registered with a reciprocal agreement. My machine side-by-sides are registered in Pennsylvania. So I do have a Pennsylvania registration for the Defender, and our ATVs are registered in New York. I love this trail. Love this trail. I don't promote riding by yourself. No one does, okay? It's always safer to ride with a buddy. And man, I'm thankful Sam's here. But this is a safe, graded stone trail. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some views. On the second lap, we stopped in the same location, and I put the drone up to 400 feet and took some 360-degree views. Just amazingly beautiful. Just can't describe it. This ride was such a thrill. Even editing, I can't stop smiling. My eyes are watering. I hope you can make it to this trail. It's an experience, and it's a fast pace, and it's so much fun. Nice change of pace. I think we could maybe do 2 laps. We may set a record. Wow. I'll stand up and give you a view. Love the outdoors. Love the outdoors. So we're headed to the lake. spin around the lake and then branch off in another area. I get sentimental when I cross the border and head into Pennsylvania. My father grew up in Pennsylvania. He was orphaned when he was 16. His mother died of cancer, and then 6 months later his father died, they said, of a broken heart. Child made trips to Pennsylvania on Memorial Day to visit the graves of my father's parents, and we used to have a good time with my siblings when we were young. It's a good experience. Oh, this is fun! This is fun! Oh, look at this valley off to the left. I love it. I love it. This is the woods. Get out in the woods. Ride the great outdoors. I'm loving this. Sam likes to snap the throttle. That Suzuki 500. Snap that throttle. Look up behind me. He's going to hit it. Let's hit it. Man, I want to do a hot lap. I think we got to do a second hot lap. Maybe break a mileage record. Oh, he's gonna nail it. Sam's nailing it. Let's nail it up here. I gotta catch Sam. Oh, man. Man, close the gap. I love it. Love it. Man, I'm loving this trail. If you want to break from cleaning your machine, hit this trail. Let's get Sam. Some sport bikes that want to run flat track, except for going uphill with the storage boxes on the back. I'm loving it. Some flat track bikes carrying about 60 pounds of storage boxes, lunches, jackets, drones. We're loving it. Climbing the hill. Good to be alive. Get outside. Thankful Sam came with me. More fun having a partner, but I would have done this alone. But Sam came with me. I'm thankful to him. Great guy. And let's let it rip, man. Fishtail. Oh, the gas end is sliding on. I mean, love it. Love it. Lean. Let's lean on this a little bit. And when you thin out the forest for lumber, the trees get bigger. They branch out. Canopy. Their canopies spread out. They grow to the sunlight. They have more water and nutrients to absorb. Less competition. Been cooped up in my house for almost a month. Haven't been riding for 3 weeks, and I needed this bad. I needed it bad. This is the drive up to the dam, which is obviously made a lake, and this was a pleasant surprise. The next ride, this would be the target to have lunch, as some side-by-side people were doing. Beautiful valley, man-made lake, and a beach area. This trail just does not stop giving. Look at the sky. Is it like I'm in Nevada? California? Utah? Well, Utah wouldn't have the trees probably. Just beautiful. Just a fantastic day. Can't urge you enough to try to ride this trail, and a different experience on your ATV altogether. One I've been wanting to do for a long time. And this trail did not disappoint at all. There's the beach area. You can bring your family. Really cool concrete dam. And just an all-around beautiful day. So I would urge you, get out, try something different, new on your ATV. Ride Susquehannock State Forest ATV Trail. It is an amazing experience. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Man, pretty cool. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Catch up to Sam. Let's knock her down. Let's knock her down. 45, over 40. He is just a monster. This engine is running. God, look at the view down there. Loving this ride. Every bit of it. The trail is compacted stone and clay carved into the hill, and it is, that was the first rough area I at that switchback turn to catch up the sand that was rough, and it was nothing. So one of the purposes I got this ATV for this, exploring trails, and to have a big cargo box. And this is it. It's a cruiser. I wanted to have a machine that could be a cruiser, long wheelbase. We got our lights on. I like that this guy does. Polaris Ranger. Since we're on top of a hill, looks like it was logged. This hill was recently groomed. Let's run this thing up. Let the dust die down, and camera runs is clean. Let's hammer down. 50. Sliding around on me. That's a 72-inch wide machine. So we put on 25.6 miles. We're a little more than halfway, but we have not hit all the inner trails. This is a totally different trail experience because it's a groomed trail, compacted stone, clay, gravel. It is just an awesome Sunday ride. I would highly recommend. I don't know, I couldn't do this every weekend, but this is on the top 5, if not the top 3 of my favorite rides. So let's talk about my machine. I should say Can-Am Outlander XDP Max 1000R. This is like riding a street cruiser off-road. It is just infinite power and is just chugging along so smooth. I couldn't be happier. I have this big storage box on the back of this machine. This thing doesn't care. I could cruise on this trail 45, 50 miles an hour. It wouldn't care. 35, I'm going up to 35. Let's go 35 for a little bit here. It is so smooth. So this is a dream come true, riding this trail. The trees are starting to turn. I might come down here the last week of September. I have to ride this the last week of September. I might come down during the week by myself. I gotta hit this trail when the leaves turn. I have to do it. It closes the last Sunday of September. So this cruiser I'm loving it. I'm loving it on this trail. And this trail is well used. We've seen a lot of people, my camera hasn't been on, a lot of side-by-sides, and a lot of ATVs. It's just so big. It's a 43-mile loop and has inner loops inside of it. We're doing the outside loop. So I'm hoping we make a second run. I want to hit this baby again. I want to hit it again. Just people are polite, a little standoffish when I come up to them to ask questions. I don't know if it's because I'm so big, ugly, and scary, but they're a little standoffish. I do social distance from them. I decided to wear my Skidoo, which matches my machine, outer shell with a little insulation. I'm glad I brought it, keeping me warm. I did take off my winter gloves, probably like 39, 40 degrees now. After being sheltered in place month, not riding for 3 weeks, I am loving life and loving the outdoors. I really am. I'm so grateful I'm here. And Sam is an awesome wingman. Awesome guy. So I got Sam on his new Suzuki, and we're having a relaxing, enjoyable ride. My God, people, get out and ride the outdoors. Passed someone, group of 5 riders, and a woman, older woman, fell off her machine and looked shaken up. I asked them if they needed help getting her out of here or if she could ride out, and there was 5 of them, 5 different machines, and they could handle it. First glance, you would think that this trail is all the same type of scenery, but it really isn't. You're going uphill, downhill. There's ash trees, maple trees, oak trees, sections that look like actually the Southwest. I'll try to get you a picture of the Sierra Mountains. I'll try to get you a shot of that. Second lap. We're on our 33 miles so far. My ATV says it's 12 o'clock. I don't think it's that late. Gotta check my phone when I stop, but you can just see the scenery changes. You're almost always going uphill or downhill on these roads. Our average speed, I would say, is 25 miles an hour. You could go faster. We have been going faster, but look at here. All you're doing if you go faster is raising dust, and you're not catching the beauty of the outdoors. So this machine will run 85 miles an hour. We know that's not safe. I've had it up to 60 miles an hour on this trail. That's not safe either. But let me tell you, it was fun and exciting. This might be my best ride I've ever had in my life on an ATV. Other than the desert ride, in the Caribbean. This has just been amazing. I've been debating whether to buy a street motorcycle, and I'm worried about the safety of riding on the street. This machine is awesome on this type of trail. She'll run 60 miles an hour all day long, 30 miles an hour, 35. She's a dream. So get out and do this trail for something different. I can't wait to do a second lap. I can't wait to come back in a couple weeks when the leaves turn. It is, I am loving it. Okay, see you on the trail. Oh, I got it, lost Sam. Oh my gosh. There he is. I'm gonna shut this off. Thank you for watching the Lonely Are the Brave video. If you ride motorsports, please wear a helmet for your own safety and to set an example for others. Oh boy. awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just awesome.
Freaking valleys are huge.
Let's get a picture of us. I'll get a selfie, Sam. Stick. We did break some Trail Rangers records. We drove over 65 miles on the ATVs and we're on our machines for over 6 hours, actually 6 hours 19 seconds. I used almost all my fuel. I had an eighth of a tank left, if that. Sam, my 1000, Sam used about a third of his fuel, I believe about 1.5 gallons, 2 gallons, which is pretty amazing. Big block machines, you got to live with your decisions. I should have brought a gas can. I'll send it to the guys. Let's respect each other and our opinions. And man, try to ride Susquehannock Trail in Cottersport, Pennsylvania. It is a national forest and it is an awesome cruise trail. Just awesome. Might be my favorite ride. Beautiful day, good companion, Sam, good wingman. Great day. Thank you for coming back to the channel, Marauder. Please subscribe, like, and share. Get out and ride the great outdoors, because it is great. So are you. And I hope to see you on the trail. Thank you. Okay, for this ride, I am not wearing my ATV boots or my motocross motorcycle boots. I'm wearing my just above the ankle work boots. Man, I can't remember who makes these. I'll put it in the video. And my 98 Enduro pants, which has zip pockets, which I like. This nylon is thick. It offers great heat protection, also offers a little bit of warmth. Underneath I have a pair of shorts on, so if these get dirty I change out of them. I don't have to conceal myself, hide someplace in the parking lot to change out. I have a lightweight Sportsman Polaris, I want to say long underwear. It's like Under Armour. It's a lightweight, not medium or heavyweight. Then I have an AT shirt and a t-shirt and long sleeve riding shirt. I may start off wearing my Can-Am jacket. It's kind of like a shell with a little bit of insulation. It was 32 degrees when I pulled in this morning. Can you believe that? September 19th, 32 degrees in Pennsylvania. Love it. And I do have this. I heard this trail can get dusty. I will wear this possibly over my nose and mouth if the trail gets dusty, and I have a mask, medical mask buried someplace in the back in case we encounter other people. Social distance. So I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing. This is my storage unit is packed up with cameras. Drone is buried in someplace in there. Cleaner, bag for garbage, paper towels. So that box is loaded. My wife was kind of surprised that I was pulling that off the garage shelf to use. I think she was probably happy. Okay, see you on the trail.